Right. Welcome to another episode of Insightful Commerce. My name is Machakura Bomba and I'm the host. So it's been a month, maybe two, almost three. I think the whole of this quarter I have not posted anything. And the reason is I have no reason actually. The first quarter has been so busy. I launched another company called Ultron Robotics, and things have just been awesome. There's no single day that I've been depressed thinking about something ish. It has just been work throughout. So I'm so grateful for that. And I just thought maybe I should come over and say a thing or two and, just catch up. So, I launched another company called Ultron Robotics, and I immediately want to create drones for delivery because you probably know that I already have a food company. It's called Machakura, and one of the main things that is a hindrance to us is logistics. Logistics is just so difficult, and not difficult in that sense, but it's very expensive. When we look at the costs in our business, one of the main cost liabilities is logistics because it just consumes so much. So I thought, there are better ways because we're in the modern era and there are easier ways to manage this thing because we are self-funded, we're not funded by anyone. So I thought, maybe we could build drones, but then buying drones for delivery that do long range, maybe 100 kilometers plus, it's very expensive. One drone could go for up to $50,000. That's close to 7 million Kenya shillings, of which that is probably the whole valuation of our company at the moment because we are not moving so much stock. So it would be like selling our whole company and just to acquire a drone. And given that I'm a student of computer science and I'm so good at programming, I just went through some courses about drone development, and I saw that it's possible to do drones. It's possible to write code for the drones. Actually, those that you see, those are things I've been playing around with, and it's slowly coming into picture, although it's a big learning curve. So that's the thing that I've been doing throughout this first quarter, like since January. I never thought at the end of last year that is what I've been doing. Actually, I had written some goals for the year. And my goals for the year was probably to get my whole net worth to probably over $100,000, to make at least $100,000 during the year. But at the moment, I can't say that I'm even close to achieving even $10,000 because instead of going to work, I decided to venture into another industry, which is robotics. And robotics has a deep learning curve. I'm a programmer, and getting into robotics, it's pretty much going into electronics and electrical engineering stuff. Which is the thing that people go to school for, I think, for 5-6 years. And I have to do it within 2-3 months. And I'm having progress. Currently, everything is working. All these drones are working. And I'm just so glad I've learned so much. You also have to learn about aviation, about aerofoils, how the drones move into the air, how to optimize for the weight, how to balance the weight with the power ratio, choosing vertical takeoff, the VTOLs and landing. It's just so much work. And wow, it's been an interesting journey, and I'm so grateful because it has opened doors for so much. I never thought what I'm doing right now would do it. That is just 3 months ago, and I'm so grateful. Like everything is just moving so perfectly, and I'm so grateful to God. So I launched Ultron Robotics. I launched the website, the social media sites. The website is yet to be launched. I'll hopefully launch it maybe in the course of next month, the beginning of the next quarter. Actually, I'm going to do it before this quarter ends. That is before March ends. I'll register the business with the government and set up the website so that we're just legally in business, because I'm doing this. And yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do, so that when we go to the second quarter, I'm just going into production. I'm just going to produce these things. But the entry into the business, it's not direct, like for instance the one that I've been doing before, such as food, cosmetics, and marketing. These are way more direct. But for robotics, I have to niche down into something like a hobby. It's sort of a niche, yeah. So I've decided to start with RC development, the remote control drones and cars. So that is what I'm going to be doing maybe for the next, probably for the whole year, so that for these other companies, I'll just do business for maybe for like 2-3 months, so that we're able to file our tax returns. But then the main business that I'm going to be doing this year, it's robotics, and just dive deep into it, because I've noticed that it is still very young. I'm only 2 months into it, and I'm already on top of the game. So I know when I put in the whole year, I'll probably top the industry. The only person on top here it's Elon Musk, and what he's doing is not that complex. So yeah, it's somebody you can easily work your way around. So I'm so grateful for this opportunity, and yeah, that's all that has been happening. And I'd love to hear from you. What have you been working on? Does robotics interest you? Do you love flying RC planes or remote control cars? And yeah, maybe if your hobby is similar to mine, maybe we could link up and just do something together. Otherwise, I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be here. And yeah, see you in another episode. I really hope the next episode will be much nearer rather than take all this time, but I hope you understand. It's been a deep dive into a new industry, and yeah, I'm back. So let's really hope that in the course of maybe in the next week or 2 weeks, I'll be able to do another video, so that I can be able to be consistent. At least I also dominate this YouTube thing and TikTok stuff, although I've not been into it so much because of work. But yeah, I really love it. And for those people, not many, let's get maybe one in a month, that reach out to me after watching my content. So yeah, feel free to reach out. Let's link up. Let's see how much you can interact, how much ideas we can exchange. I'll be glad to help you in your business. If you love robotics, especially logistics, or if you own a company and you'd like to do deliveries with drones, I may be a solution. I may be the answer to your prayers. So reach out to me. Let's link up and see where this thing can go. Otherwise, it's been nice talking to you. Bye-bye.